Hey guys, welcome back to another Get Ready with Jelly video. This is going to be another fashion-based video. I wanted to go over the outfits that I wore for Louder Than Life because I did put a decent amount of thought into planning these outfits. A few things that I took into consideration when planning these outfits was, number one, of course, the weather. And the weather this year was perfect. It was like in the 70s during the day, and then at night it was like low 70s, high 60s, so it got a little cooler. But because of that, I was able to put a lot more detail into these outfits and a lot more layers into these outfits than I normally do for these festivals. Because in the past years, they were really hot, and I would just wear like crop tops and shorts. But this year, I was actually able to wear a little bit more intricate outfits and put a lot more layers into them. The other thing I took into consideration was comfortability, because we're going to be doing a lot of walking. We're going to be on our feet most of the day, and we also spend a decent amount of time in the pit. So I wanted something that was comfortable, that was easy to move in. And then the last thing I took into consideration was the being in the pit itself. So I didn't want anything that was like too flowy or loose, or things that were going to get stepped on or caught on other people while we're moving around in the pit. So yeah, so those are the things that I took into consideration when planning these outfits. I had a lot of fun putting these outfits together for this festival. So yeah, here they are. One last detail that I forgot to mention, and that is I do take the bands into consideration too when I'm planning outfits. So for example, the first day of Louder Than Life was Evanescence and Nine Inch Nails. So because it had more of that like ethereal gothic feel, that's what I wanted to go for. So I did a lot of lace, and I did wear a sort of dress. Well, here, let me just show you. This is what I wore for day one. I'm wearing a lace bolero, since the weather was cool enough for that. I wanted something just very ethereal looking. So I had two lace pieces, this, and then this high-low lace thing. And because Nine Inch Nails and Evanescence are not as heavy as some of the other bands that played there, I was comfortable enough wearing a dress in the pit because I didn't feel like the mosh pits were going to get too crazy to where I had to worry about this getting caught. So this is the outfit that I wore. Like I said, the lace bolero. This is a Killstar lace bolero. This high-low lace skirt thing I got off Shein. And then underneath, I'm just wearing comfortable athletic shorts. Fishnets, of course. Minimal jewelry. I was okay wearing this necklace. Normally I don't wear necklaces or any kind of dangly jewelry that I'm afraid is gonna get like caught on things in the pit. But like I said, Evanescence and Nine Inch Nails, I wasn't anticipating the pit being too heavy to where I couldn't wear something like this. So this was the only necklace I wore. Earrings, I'm not wearing them right now, but I just had like little teeny tiny hoops in. And then of course, the corset. So let's talk about this corset for a second. This is a damsel in this dress corset. All of the corsets that I wore this weekend are this brand. And this is actually the only brand of corset that I wear with my Renaissance Fair outfits. I have so many of these corsets because they are insanely comfortable. And I mean, look at it. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. So these corsets are made out of a like upholstery, like a thick upholstery fabric, like 2 layers of this thick upholstery fabric. The front of them are steel bones. These things do not move. Like the support is great. And then they have the, whatever that like flexible plastic ribbon, flexible plastic boning on the side so that it actually forms to your body. And it's just so comfortable, and it looks beautiful. I love these corsets so much. I will put her website down below. She does sell at Renaissance Festival. She has her own booth at the Ohio Renaissance Festival, which is where I got a majority of these. And she does sales on her website every Thursday. She does what's called an hourglass event, where she has a specific collection that she puts on sale every Thursday. So I'll link her website down below because I love these corsets so much. So yes, this is outfit number 1 for day 1 of Louder Than Life, Evanescence and Nine Inch Nails. I loved this outfit so much. This outfit speaks to my soul. I had so much fun putting this one together. All right, day 2 coming up. All right, so this is day 2 of Louder Than Life. The headliner on day 2 was Slipknot, so I did anticipate the pit being pretty crazy. So I didn't wear a skirt, and I did not wear a corset. I wanted to be able to move around fairly easily, so I just wore this this Killstar bralette with a mesh shirt underneath it that I got from Shein, and the leather shorts are also from Shein. So yeah, not as many details as day 1, but still perfect for this concert. I wanted to go more metal than ethereal goth. So yes, this was the outfit for Slipknot. All right, here is the outfit for day 3 of Louder Than Life. Can you tell it was Rob Zombie and Kiss that were playing that day? I wore these crushed velvet flares that I got from Shein. And then the corset, of course, again, my favorite corset company, Damsel, in this dress with this green damask pattern. And it has this deep ass hood. This really deep hood that I love. I love. It's attached to the back of the corset, and it's beautiful. Beautiful. So yes, this was the outfit that I wore for day 3 of Louder Than Life, Rob Zombie and Kiss. The only thing I have underneath of it is, I don't remember where I got this from, but it's just a camisole with like this caging on top. I don't know what you call this. But yeah, this was probably the least detailed outfit of the 4. Because I didn't wear any jewelry, nothing really spectacular. It was just this. Just pants and a corset. All right, 4th and final outfit. So the headliners for day 4 of Louder Than Life was Incubus and the Red Hot Chili Peppers. So out of the 4 days, this was probably like the chillest day of the 4. That style of music isn't what I normally listen to. Honestly, the person that I was most excited for on day 4 was Papa Roach, and they weren't even one of the headliners. But I picked a kind of just a random theme for this day. I didn't really go with the music. I just went ahead and did like a post-apocalyptic kind of a theme. I don't know. It felt right. Since it was like the chillest day out of the 4, I actually went ahead and added a little bit of lighter colors to this one, as you can see with this corset. Again, another damsel in this dress corset. I don't know if you can tell. I did 2 different ribbons. I don't know. I like details like that. I did 2 different ribbons. I did a black and this tan colored one because I thought it looked cool. When you order these corsets off their website, they normally do give you like a pack of like different colored ribbons. So you have a lot of options to choose from. So I went ahead and just did 2. And then the top, this little bolero piece, was actually a fishnet shirt that I had had since high school that I cut into a bolero because it didn't really fit me anymore. And then just these faded black jean shorts, and then fishnets, and then over top of the fishnets I have these ripped tights that I made myself out of a pair of just like plain black tights. So yes, this was the outfit for day 4 of Louder Than Life. So you may have noticed that I haven't talked about shoes this entire time, and that is on purpose. In past videos, specifically my incarceration video last year on what to bring to a festival, I did mention that you want to wear shoes that you don't care about, especially if you're going to be in the pit, because they will get stepped on, they will get scuffed, they will get dirty, they will get destroyed. There is an exception to that rule, and that is Doc Marten boots. These are the boots that I wore for each of the 4 outfits. I wore these every day of the festival, and these are some of my most favorite boots, but I wore them to the festival because They are so durable. Like, I mean, obviously I've cleaned them since the concert, but I mean, you can tell like there was not that, I mean, there's not that much wear on them. I did have some gouges in the back of this one. I don't know if you can see that, but there was some gouges right here. And then there's some scuffs on the toe, but I mean, these toes were already scuffed because I've had these for almost a year. But yeah, not a considerable amount of damage, and they were comfortable. Like, these things held up, and we were in the pits. Like, we were right there in the thick of it, and these held up beautifully. So yes, either wear shoes that you don't care about because they'll get destroyed, or wear some heavy duty Doc Marten boots in the pit, because these, I don't think I'm going to wear another shoe in the pit. These were fantastic in the pit. So yes, those were the 4 outfits that I wore to Louder Than Life this year, and my thought process and the details that went into them. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was valuable to you in some way, shape, or form, and I will see you in the next video.